Hey guys, it's the Wizard here, and this is a new series that we're starting up on this channel right now. It's called The Wizard Reviews. And what it is either I'll review games, TV shows, movies, anything you guys want to see me do, just put down in the comments below of The Wizard Reviews. But hashtag The Wizard Reviews whatever movie that you want me to review. So I've got about, let's see, 8 movies, not of your choice, I just picked them out. And first of all, we're gonna go ahead and say the only reason why I'm doing this is because me and my brother, we did some videos that we didn't upload on YouTube. They were very old. I took my Shaggy plushie, and we just did a bunch of reviews of movies, and they really sucked. The lighting sucked. So, yeah, now I just wanted to do it on my own on my YouTube channel. So, first movie is, this is a really good movie. I've already watched it. It's John Wick. It may look backwards. It looks backwards to me right now, but John Wick. It is it's not for kids. It's rated R. Of course, I'm not the right age for it either, but yeah, Keanu Reeves was spot on as John Wick. I really thought that he was really serious in this movie. And the action scenes, the dance club scene, that was probably my favorite scene about the whole movie, because it just had a bunch of action and like, you know, it has a lot of blood and action in it, you know, because, I mean, seriously, it's rated R. I mean, seriously, John Wick. Do you not see the cover with the destruction in the back, the gun in his hand? Do you not? I mean, seriously, it's a really good movie, and it had a lot of cool action scenes in it. So let's see. I'll give that movie. It has nothing wrong with it. It's a 10 out of 10. Next, we have, now this, you gotta see this, John Wick Chapter 2. This movie came out this year after 3 years after the first one came out in 2014, and this one came out this year in February. This movie is still spot on. I love the case, but, like, you know, it's a slip out. This movie is really good also. It has a lot of action in it. I mean, it does continue on after the first one, but it is longer than the first one. The first one was like 1 hour and 35 minutes, and then, like, the second one was like 2 hours and 2 minutes. So, yeah, it was really good. It was just like, it continued on. I love the part where he's, like, trying to, like, get this lady, and then, like, they're in, like, these big caves with, like, lights in them, and then, like, they're going around, he keeps on changing guns. I was like, it's like a Call of Duty thing. It was so cool, and I just really enjoyed it, okay? It was just really good, so, it wasn't as good as the first one. The first one had more stuff to go to it, so I guess I can say John Wick Chapter 2 is a 9.8 out of 10. Alright, next movie. There's 2 movies in the same movie pack. Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh my god. I think I have to say this. The first Mortal Kombat, let's talk about the first one. The first Mortal Kombat, it had some cheesy moments, but it just, like, it was really good. It had a lot of, you know, Mortal Kombat stuff to it. And I just recently played Mortal Kombat X, which I didn't do a, like, gameplay on it. I already finished the story mode in about 1 day. But the first one had a lot of action, and, like, it had a lot of cheesy moments, and the effects are a little off. Like, they look so fake. But they did a lot of good stuff for the movie. It actually was like Mortal Kombat, and that's good. So I say I'll give this movie an 8.4 out of 10. But let's talk about the second one, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Ooh, this movie, oh god. this movie is, let's see here. How can I say this? It was terrible. Yeah, it wasn't as good as the first one. Okay, so they tried to leave the first one off to make it look like the second one was cooler, like they got ready. The second they did it, it was so weird because Sonya Blade was played by one actress, and then the second one, it shows all of them, but the actress's face is different. Like, it's not the same actress as it was in the first one. And then, Raiden's hair was like gray and it was all down. And then, while it started, his hair was short. And they left it off with long, and then whenever it starts, it was short. And they changed the actor. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. And then the lip syncing of the movie's so off. I just sat through it. I was like, God, I hate whenever this happens. No, please, no. Of course, I watched this Of course, I watched the second one only like one time because I didn't like it. I watched the first one a bunch of times, but so the first one has an 8.4 for me. So I guess I'll give the second one a 4.3. I don't know, man. It was just way off for me. Oh God, the next movie is the Simpsons Movie. I freaking love this movie. It was really good. I actually thought it had a good story. It actually was spot on with everything. I don't think we're going to get done with all the movies today, but I'm just going to go ahead and say this movie had a good story. It had clean animation. It had a bunch of stuff to it. And I just hope they make a second one. So I'm going to give this movie a 9.3. Next movie, because I have to speed up. Next movie is, well, here's a show. No, we're going to skip this, but, because this will be for one of the shows. Okay. Next movie is Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. This is a freaking good movie. It's very touching. It's very touching. It is very, very touching. I really like it. It's funny. It's good. It had a lot of touching moments. So I think I'm going to go ahead and say 8.7. 8.7. We're going to speed through these because I only have one more minute of the time limit. And next movie is really funny. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It's really good. It's so good. It's really funny. It's 80s style, and it just had a lot of stuff to it that was, 80s. So,
it's so good you'll float.
That movie I want to review next. Sorry, that was my dad. But Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, yeah, really good, really funny. It'll be good for the whole family. So, 9.6. Then the last movie is Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. It's really funny. It had the same thing as the first one, just a lot of fun. 8. Yeah, we'll just give it an 8. So if you like this, I'm going to review some more shows. Do hashtag whatever you want me to review next. And that was the Wizards review, everybody. Bye.